Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about a very common STD called trichomoniasis. Yes, I know there are a lot of people that have heard about this particular STD, but there are still some persons out there they don't have the knowledge of this disease. This is why I'm bringing up this video to enlighten those that don't know about this disease, and even if you've heard about this trichomoniasis, you also acquire new knowledge from today's lecture. Yes, a lot of people have been complaining they are having some discharge, yellowish color, some have unpleasant fishy smell. They don't know what it is. So stay tuned as I talk about this particular STD. If this is your first time of watching my video, I am No Splendor, and this channel I talk about health tips, about your health, women's health, your mental health, how to take care of your health in general. So please, if you haven't watched my previous video, please subscribe to my channel and watch my video. Thank you. What is trichomoniasis? Trichomoniasis is a sexually transmitted infection that is caused by a parasite known as Trichomonas Vaginalis. It is contracted when you have sex with someone who is infected with this disease. And a lot of people, they spread this disease unknowingly, because some persons, they are asymptomatic. They don't show any signs or symptoms of this particular disease, especially men. They don't have symptoms, but they keep spreading it. And these trichomonas affect the urethra. It affects the vagina. It affects the cervix. When it affects the urethra, it causes painful urination. So this trichomoniasis, it is a very serious and common STD that affects a lot of people. WHO estimated in 2020 156 cases of trichomonas. Now let's talk about the symptoms of trichomoniasis in women. As a woman, how do you know you have these trichomonas? First, when you have abnormal discharge that is thick, frothing, and yellowish green in color. So you observe the discharge that is coming out from your vagina as a woman. When that discharge that is coming out from your body, when you have unpleasant fishy smell. Sometimes I've heard a case of a guy complaining that his girlfriend, her vagina is smelling like fish. It sounds funny, and some persons just laugh over it, that how can a woman's vagina smells like fish? Yes. Some women that have these trichomonas, they have a fish smelly vagina. It is a sign of trichomoniasis. When you as a woman, you have discharge that is abnormal. Every woman will have a normal vaginal discharge, but when it is abnormal, when it starts smelling, when it starts having a fishy smell, know that there is sign of trichomoniasis. When you notice you have painful sex, when you feel pain during sexual intercourse, it is a sign. When you feel pain while urinating, because this parasite, it affects the urethra, that tube that is carrying urine. So you start feeling pain while urinating. You start having pain while having sex. These are signs of trichomoniasis in women. So as a woman, if you observe these signs in your body, please run to your doctor. Run to your healthcare provider for a checkup, for a test. Now let's talk about the signs in men. A lot of men are asymptomatic. Some show the signs within a month when they come in contact with this infection. If you're a man and you have pain while urinating, it is a sign of trichomoniasis. When you have pain, if you're about to ejaculate, during ejaculation is supposed to be enjoyable, but in those men that have these trichomonas, they start feeling pain during ejaculation. It is a sign of trichomoniasis. When you urinate more often than usual, it's also a sign. Then when you have sore or redness around the cap of your penis or the foreskin, it is a sign of trichomonas. Please run to your doctor, run to your healthcare provider for a proper checkup. You must run tests. And for the woman, your vaginal discharge will be taken for a test to check for these trichomonas. So please, if you notice any of these symptoms in your body, run to your healthcare provider for a proper checkup. Because these trichomonas affect the urethra if left untreated. As for the women, it causes PID, causes infertility. So it is very, very paramount and necessary for you to treat this infection. Like I always said, you are responsible for your health. When you notice anything that is unusual from your body, you run to your healthcare provider. The best preventive measure of trichomoniasis is abstinence. Abstain from sex. That's very rare though. But to avoid the spreading, you use condom. I said this in my previous video. Majority of this sexually transmitted disease can be prevented when you use latex condom. Not all, but a lot can be prevented if you use condom. And if you are monogamous, keep one partner because it spreads easily. Though it is treated, Trichomonas can be treated by using antibiotics. Yes. You take some antibiotics for the treatment and you'll be fine. So it doesn't cost anything. The issue is detecting it early and don't ignore a lot of these symptoms. If you find out anything in your body that is unusual, you go for a test. You go for a medical checkup. There are some persons, when you ask them, when last did you check your health status? I'm fine. I'm okay. But if that person go and do some checkup, there are a lot of hidden infection there that you are not aware of. So please check your health status. Run for a test. When treating Trichomonas with antibiotics, the both partners had to be treated. And for the period of treatment, you stay away from sex. Once you're done with the treatment, you wait at least 6 weeks. Then you have a retest again to confirm you are free from Trichomonas. Then you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do with your partner. So please get yourself treated of these Trichomonas to avoid the spread. Then for those that don't even know if they actually have these Trichomonas, just go for a lab test to check yourself, because some persons have it. So it is only through the lab test that can detect if you have it or not. So to reduce the spread of trichomoniasis, get yourself tested and treated, and stay faithful to your partners. And I believe we'll learn a new thing about this particular disease today. So please, I know a lot of you have heard about it before, but please, you can also share this video to your friends, to your loved ones, as many that don't have knowledge of this particular disease. They might get something from it, because some says, oh, so if one vagina is smelling like a fish, it means the person is having trichomonas. So the person have lost something. So please share this video to your loved ones and subscribe to my YouTube channel as I bring you another episode again. Stay tuned and God bless you.